use. I feel like at this point that's my signature look. Um, it is not my gift to be early or on time, but I'm getting there. I'm working on it. So, hey y'all. When you hop in, please let me know you're here so that I can speak to you. Excuse me. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Jess, and everything seems to be so far away. When normally I feel like it's gotta get my lights on, huh? So we are doing a thing. Welcome to the live. So we're gonna be taking pre-orders for the next 30 minutes, so until 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. We're going to be doing pre-orders. Um, so every pre-order in the next 30 minutes will be added to a drawing for a pre-order surprise. Going to be keeping a list all week long of everyone that puts in what I'm considering a pre-order, and it'll be the first 30 minutes of the live. So before the live starts and 30 minutes after it starts will be considered a pre-order. If you are new here and you don't know what I do, I open oysters for pearls, and we like to have a good time of it. So that is what we do. Welcome to the party. Thanks for the like. Um, we My brain just stopped working for a second, but it'll come back to me. This is last week of the month. We got a lot of great things in store. So we are tonight we have, and I've of course already forgotten because I would not be myself if I remembered all the things that I decided on at the beginning of the day. So one moment. I know it was something cool. Yes. Okay. So every $25 spent gets 10 entries into the Michael Kors giveaway. We're gonna count a winner at the end of the week. So on Saturday night's live, so for tonight, every $25 spent gets you 10 entries. So you spend $100, that's 40 entries into the Michael Kors giveaway. Also, uh, every 50 spent gets you a scratch off, and we've had prizes like $10 off codes, 5, 15, face mask, press on nail dashes, all those things are included. So if you have been looking for a pearl, girl, welcome. If you don't know what it is, let me know and I will let you know. Tell you all the things. I'm in the process of packing and moving, so I figure I might as well like kind of double time my time down here, kind of getting some stuff together that needs to be packed that I'm not using. All giveaways for this week will be shipped out at the next week because I'm moving at the end of this week. So most of the things are packed, and some of the giveaways will include cool little trinkets like this phone stand. It's a little chair. How cute is that? Thank you. So cute little phone stand. We have a couple of notepads. And so when I say like a mystery prize, it's going to compile of a lot of different things. It might be a pin that I made, like a beadable pin with some fun on it. What else could it be? Could be a Starbucks gift card, or an amalgamation of all those things. Amazon, Starbucks, Target, all those things. So right now I'm kind of getting the little things off the table and getting them ready to pack. So welcome to the party. I don't have earrings on. I will change that in just a moment. These are little soaps, so how cool. Okay, all that fit, and that's wonderful. That's trash. No, we'll just keep that. All right, so that's something that is ready to make its way upstairs. We also have some oysters that have stickers on them, and if you get an oyster with a sticker on it, you will be entered in for more entries. You'll get more entries into the Stage Green Michael Kors wallet. So yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so I've already created some space here for shenanigans, because we always need space for shenanigans. Always. How's everybody doing? When you hop on, tell me where you're watching from. Of course, we are just doing things. Yes, we have an open lineup. And right now I'm just doing some like housekeeping, things I forgot to do before I press live. But I don't mind like showing you all like what this really looks like sometimes. I don't believe that I should like hide everything away. Just cause like that's not real. I want you to see like what really happens in a space like this, and how it goes start to finish. So I bring you in to the not so pretty part sometimes. I'm using this big old monster trash bag because it's the only trash bag I have left down here that didn't get packed up. So big old trash bag it is. This should hold us, and we should be good. There we go. Boom. Let's put our goals on the day. So each day that we hit the goals that are on the list, we will also have a winner from that. So when we hit all the goals, we'll have a winner from that. So our goals for today are 3 Pearlmanias, 2 Shuck It or Chuck It's, 2 trays, 2 settings, 1 Twin It to Win It, and 1 cage ring, whether it be the soul or the margarita. Those are our goals for today. And I know I said that any order over 50, I misspoke. So luckily I can correct that right now. Anything off the list will get you a scratcher. So thanks for all the gifts. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's me and you now. I've been waiting. Think I want to make a move now. Baby, tell me when you like it. It's me and you. It's just me and you. It's just us two. It's just me and you. Yeah. It was all right. It was all right. Just working. I did take a nap because I was starting to feel a little ill again. So I did take a nap. But other than that, it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. How was your day? Hello, everybody. So, if this is your first time here, my name is Jess. Hello, and I open oysters to reveal pearls. I'm a consultant with It's Pearl Time, and right now I am kind of putting together some adoptable pairs that would be good together in some of our multiple setting jewelry pieces, and then going from there. So if you're hopping in, from last night, you're probably like, she's early, but I did make a post about coming on, so technically I'm late. Technically, but you know, who's counting? Not me. Not me. So while we put together some pairs, I'm leaving pre-orders. I'm counting any order that comes in the next 20 minutes, a pre-order. Because I can. And at the end of the week, if we have at least 10 pre-orders, there will be a pre-order surprise to those who pre-ordered for the week. This is my first week kind of doing a schedule, and I'm going to kind of keep it up. Also, if you're here today while we are in between orders, come on, seriously? Goodness gracious. It's like I'm making it worse because like as I press down to get them out, they just go further in. So there's that. But we've been having a good couple of days. It's Monday night. And at one point I said I probably wasn't gonna come live on Mondays, but you know, as life changes, I have to make some changes as well. So that's why I'm going to try to do a weekly calendar, because by the end of the week I'll know what my whenever I do go to make dinner. Hey Chaz, whenever I do go to make dinner, it's going to be there we go. There we go. Whenever I do go to dinner, it's just going to be something. I got some stuff to just pop in the microwave, so it'd be easier for my last week here. No muss, no fuss. No muss, no fuss. That's what I'm going for this week, just so that I can maintain my sanity. So all my lives this week, unless we're like shucking, I'm gonna be doing 90-minute lives this week. So get in there so that we can also get your things together. And the reason I'm doing 90-minute lives is because I do still have a lot to put together and pack and get together around the house. So I don't want to miss out on anything with you all, but I also have to be realistic about my limitations this week. So that's what we're doing. Oh crud, that goes in here. Actually, we're just gonna put it in here. So it's me and you. It's just me and you. I still don't have on earrings, Jessica. Have mercy, girl. Do something about that. Y'all just gonna watch me without earrings on? Thank you for the shares. All those things are so helpful when you're hanging out in someone's live, especially if it's like one of like a live where someone is like selling things. It's so important to be like active in the chat, like, gift if you can. What else can people do? There we go. We're gonna wear the Francis today. I feel like they are a little too fancy for my sweatpants, but they're what I'm feeling. They are what I'm feeling. Where has my brain gone? I feel like I'm also losing my voice a little bit. It's like pretty low. Okay. It's like I can feel it. I can feel it going the way of the buffalo. All right, so with that being said, now that we're here, I have packed up a bag of goodies that I'll take upstairs when I finish. But next on the list, I want to do some game demonstrations. Just a couple of game demos. And with that, man, this is a really pretty green. Sorry, got extremely distracted, which is pretty common. All right, so the first game, so we want to do 120 to win it tonight. That's the goal, 120 to win it. So let's show you how it works. Let's get the cards shuffled. All right. So for 20 to win it, the cards are situated in a triangle, and there's 4 levels. Level 1, 2, 3, and 4. So with level 1, 2, 3, and 4, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, card 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You would give, for the first round, you would give me 2 cards, so give me the row and card number. And in that process, I will flip them over. If you match them on the first round, you get 8 oyster openings. So this game, you're guaranteed 4. You pay for 4 oyster openings, but you could get up to 8. So if you match them on the first round, you get 8 oyster openings. If you match them on the second round, 7. Match them on the third round, 6. If you end up not matching on the third round, you get those 4 that you did pay for. So let's give it a go. Who's ready to demonstrate to win it? All right, let's do this. Give me 2 spaces. 2 spaces, darling. 3, 1, and 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. It's a jack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It is a king. All right, so we didn't get it on the first round, so let's go for 7. Let's go for 7. Give me 1 spot. Give me 1 spot. Give me 1 spot. Oh, give me 1 spot. Give me 1 spot. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is a queen. Give me 1 spot. Give me 1 spot. Oh, give me 1 spot. Give me 1 spot. Oh. 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 is an ace. So we didn't get 7. Let's go for 6. Give me another. Give me another spot, please. I don't know why I said please like that. 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 is a queen. Give me another spot. Give me a high 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You would have gotten 6 oyster openings, which is 120 value. Congratulations. I love this game. It's like I feel like I want to give a gift to the first person who gets this game. I don't know what yet, but the first person who orders this game will get a gift because no one's ordered it yet. So the first person who orders this game will get a gift. What the gift is, unclear, but it will be something. We're still holding out for our very first Twin It to Win It player. Next, we have Pearl Mania. That's also on the list. We want to do 3 Pearl Manias. Pearl Mania is one of our card games, and you give me 2 two numbers, and I deal them out. I also deal out 2 cards for myself, and I deal the top 2 cards of the deck to myself, and deal out your cards. And if the total of my cards is higher than the total of your cards, you get 1 oyster opening, which is your guaranteed 1. And if the total of your cards is higher than mine, you get 2 oyster openings, which is your guaranteed 2. Would anyone like to try? Okay. I didn't even have to say it all the way. So give me 2 cards between 1 and 10. 2 numbers between 1 and 10. Sorry. Two numbers between 1 and 10. We want to do 3 of these games tonight. So yesterday, I don't know if I told you I lost a nail, and then I was like, I'm not putting them back on. Well, I woke up this morning and this nail was just 7 and 9, and this nail was just in the bed. So I was like, okay, 2 down, but I'm just gonna do a test and see like how it works. Okay, so ants everywhere. 7. I'm starting with a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're starting with a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and an 8. So you have 10. Please be smaller than a 3. Come on now. And I had an ace, which is 1. So I had 8 and you had 10. You would have gotten 2 oyster openings. Woo! Bingo, bango. Oh, man. He is lucky. Yeah, so did I. I'm not going to lie. So did I. So did I. Limu emu. So I started watching this show today. Thank you. I started watching this show today, and I probably need to like go back because I've kind of been sleeping. It's called Jury Duty on like Amazon Prime, and it's like it's a court case, but only like everyone's actors except for one person, and they think it's a real court case, and they're actually like making a documentary of this court case. So it's like super bizarre. So there's this one person who doesn't know it's not real. Just one. And he thinks they're making like a movie about this court case. And like he's a juror. So he's like doing the confessionals and all that stuff, but everybody else is an actor. And it's kind of interesting. Like some of the bizarro things. And I'm like, dude, this is wild. This is wild. So I think it's pretty interesting. It's just like interesting to watch. And like there's one, James Marsden, who is a fairly famous actor. He's in it and like he's playing himself, you know? Well, I mean, he's playing James Marsden, and I really hope he's not like I hope he's not like his character in real life. Because it's kind of a butt. But he is playing, he's playing James Marsden, and he's like, he couldn't get out of the jury duty. So that has been entertaining. And like everyone's like, no, I really don't know who you are. So there's that. Um, but yeah, so that is Jury Duty on Prime. You're good. I'm just talking about TV until I lose my voice. That would be bad. Bad for business. Like I did that. I do have to when I finish this, I have to like go do some work since I fell asleep and took a nap. I did not finish a presentation that I have to put together for tomorrow. So like this live will be 90 minutes at best because I do have some like actual work to do. Bummer, I know. But if we're shucking, I'll just have to stay up late. That's always my hope, and that's always my hope and dream that we're shucking, and I can't, and then I have to stay around. That's always the goal. So when you hop on, say hi so I know you're here, and then I can interact with you because that's one of the fun pieces about going live. You get to meet people that you wouldn't have met sitting in your house by yourself and have a good time. So let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And that's as far as we're going to go in that song. That's as far as we're going to go. We're not taking that any further. So what are y'all doing tonight? Have you made it to Arizona? Limu Emu. Definitely need to get that out of my head because it's like, I will say that one's kind of annoying to be stuck in my head because it's just a line in a commercial. So it's like, ah. I'm also trying to be more conscientious of watching both screens. I need them to be like side by side. Maybe I need another tablet. You think I need another tablet? Oh, sorry. Mono. We do. It's okay. It's okay. Tonight might not be our night, right? Every night's not going to be our night. Historically, Monday hadn't been our night, but I just kind of wanted to give it a shot. Help us get this started. It's time to call a friend. Everyone's excited because it's Friday night again. We'll spend the whole time grooving. Cause what we really like is to party on Friday night. School's out and it's time to play. Na 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 na. Weekends feel like a holiday. One can make a party, two is not enough to get down, three you'll still get lonely, cause the night's the night for crowds. You can make it better, we can help a little bit too. Us and you together, there ain't nothing we can't do. Ooh, ooh. Help us get this started, it's time to call a friend. Everyone's excited, cause it's Friday night again. We'll spend the whole time grooving. Cause what we really like is to party on Friday night. Little S Club 7 for you. Alexis, are you here? We're gonna party, yeah. Let's do a little IPT pearls. IPT pearls. IPT pearls is played like war. We have 10 cards and we separate them into 2 hands. Hand 1, hand 2. Which one would you like? Hand 1 or hand 2? 2. She's 2, I'm 1. So we're going to start, and her 10 is going to take my ace. But then my queen is going to take her jack. Her king is going to take my ace. Then my king is going to take her queen. Ooh, we're going to end up upside down. My jack is going to take her 10. My queen is going to take her 10. My jack is going to take her ace. Oh, now we have a tie with 2 kings. And IP, she does not have enough cards to keep going. So she would have gotten 3 oyster openings with that one. I know. I know. I know. Your hot streak. You're a little cold right now, but that's quite all right. Cause what we really like is to party on Friday nights. Monday, Tuesday, come and go. Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes slow. Friday comes just like a dream. Party until it... Did UPS come and pick it up? I didn't even check that. Okay, it says it was confirmed. I put my pearls out to be picked up, but I was like, wait a minute. Were they picked up? They should have been. I need them to have been so they can make it to you all in a timely fashion. I'm sorry. I'm boring myself tonight. I'm so sorry. It's like my brain is like completely preoccupied, and I am not as present as I should be. Um, Sometimes when it's just me in the room, I run out of things to say because I've been with myself all day. And today I didn't go out and talk to other people. So I've really just been in my own head. It is Monday. And Monday, like, I think there's a reason as to why I don't really go live on Mondays. There's a reason. I'm checking a couple things in the back office really quickly. Perfect. I'm excited. It's it's like one of those things where we kind of get to the point when kind of don't know what, like there's just so much happening that I just have to like take a beat, you know? Heck yeah. All right. I need to reach out to Lisa to let her know that they successfully changed her ring size really quickly. I forgot to check earlier because it slipped my mind a little bit, but I just double checked and they said they changed it. I went to check and it has in fact been changed. Done. All right. Boom shakalaka. Hey, friend. I'm boring myself tonight. Someone give me something to talk about. I'm out of ideas. My brain is like a fog. Give me something to talk about. Give me a topic, any topic. Let's talk about it. I'm doing all right. I'm trying not to feel overwhelmed because of work and moving, but I'm doing okay. Mm-mm. Like it looks like it is, and then it's not. Because I feel like I can take the boxes as is, but I would rather like go through them and have things like separated and organized, just so that like I don't start another chapter in my life all over the place. Like I want to be solid. If that makes sense. Like I want to be solid when I move this time. I want to have things in place to where it's not just like crap in a box and I go from there. Like I want to have all of my pearl stuff in one place. I want to have clothes in one place. I want to have this stuff in one place. I want to have this stuff in one place so that when I go to unpack it, I know where to kind of like organize it out. So that is where I am and what I'm doing to try to stay on top of life. Also, I need to find I don't know how I want to do it, but I need to figure out. I need to decide on a desk or a table um, for going live in our new place. Um, that's on the list. Because this table isn't mine. This table lives here, so it's not mine to do with as I please. I'm gonna have broccoli and cheese and chicken. Broccoli and cheese and chicken. That's what I'm fixing to eat for my supper. She's having grilled burgers. Makes me super jelly. I feel like I would like Salisbury steak in my belly. Alexis says yummy. I went through a phase where I did not like burgers. Like it was like I did like a it was like 19 through like 23, I did not like burgers. Like I would eat a burger like if I had to, like if we were at like a family barbecue or something, I would only be able to eat like homemade like burgers, but like a burger at a restaurant, I was like ugh. I was like no burgers for me. But then I don't know what happened. Part of me wants to work from home again tomorrow because I don't feel great. I've always been able to eat hot dogs. My mom used to make beanie weenies. When I was a kid, it was like a can of pork and beans with like hot dogs cut up in it and over rice. Um, and I like that was my favorite thing growing up. A couple years ago, I made it as an adult. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I was like, what? Because I was like, like you have like that feeling, and you're just like, oh man, nostalgia. Mm-hmm. And I ate it as like a full adult, and I was like, and like here's the thing, I didn't just make like a little bit. I made a big old pot of it. Because I was like, this is gonna be the best thing ever. I can eat on it in a couple of days. I don't have to worry about it. I was like, this big old. I was like, it's like 5 meals for $1. It was so. I mean, I ate it because I made so much of it. And it was when I was like not making a lot of money, like before I started working for my current company. So I was like broke often, and like I don't like leg quarters really and truly, but I was buying leg quarters because you can get like a whole bunch of leg quarters for like $3. Um and that's what I was eating. Like just like the saddest bunch of leg quarters. What's a cowboy bean? I don't know. Sounds a little sketchy. What's a cowboy bean? Cowgirl, don't cry. Ride, baby, ride. Yeah, I've had that. That's good. That's good. But like just opening a can of cheap pork and beans and putting some cheap bar ass wieners inside, that's for children. I promise you that's for children. And that's from children of the night, like that's from like 90s kids. I don't think you could feed that to a 2020 kid. I don't think you could fix your mouth to tell your kid born in like 2019 at 4 years old they're gonna have beanie weenies. They'd be like, "Pardon me, mother. What is this slop?" Like that's what you would get. He likes beanie weenies. Oh, look at there. I guess if you just give him what you give him. But I mean, like when my 27-year-old self tried to eat beanie weenies, I was like, and like I made them. I made them. I seasoned them. Like I was like, yeah, and then I put it over rice, and I was like, this this is not what I remembered. Not what I remembered. I don't think I'm a fan. Like, that's kind of what it was like. It was like, ah. Did I eat it? Yes, of course I ate it. Of course. Of course I ate it because I was poor. Bone, not gristle. I'm going to need more words than that. Maybe something didn't come through because you got me confused. You got me twisted, oh, fumbling, oh. Clumsy cause I'm falling in love. So in love with you. Can't help it, the girl can't help it. Can't help it, the girls can't help it. Can't help it, the girls can't help it. We make you love me. Make you love me. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Well, since we're having a little slow ride of it all, I ate them a few years ago and it had bone chips throughout. Throughout beanie weenies? What kind of bones is in your beanie weenies? I'm scared of that. I am scared of that, honey. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So just to kind of remind everyone of what we have going on, now that I'm sitting here talking about beanie weenies for half an hour, we are going through, we're not going through anything. That didn't make sense when I said it out loud to myself. But anyway, okay. That didn't sit well with me, Ryan. That one didn't sit too well with me. That's not cool. I wish I knew where my little bitty bags were. But I'm just going to have to use these. Because also these things have been packed too, I bet. Yeah. I'll have to find them so I can keep them together. So on Thursday, I'm gonna be posting like perfect pairings. So things that like go good with some of our like multi pearl setting, and it'll be first pearl on me. So like for this one, this is 6 pearls, so you just have to get a midi tray if you wanted it to go with the earrings, and then that would be all set. So we're doing adoptables for Thursday. So I figured since we're having a slow night, might as well like do a little tag team work in to make sure we're good to go. So what are y'all most excited for? Just in general, like what's the one thing that just makes you so happy in life? Sometimes it's hard to I know. Sometimes it's hard to look at like to kind of guarantee some good, like we can never guarantee good matches, right? Like we can't guarantee solid set of matches for anything. Um but what we can do is look at our collection and see how we can make the best matches for you all that we can. And so right now I'm going through my collection to see like what kind of like pairings I can make out of certain things. And like, you know, like maybe you want a set, or maybe you want to get like maybe you want to get your mom a set. Everybody's on it right now, Ryan. Oop, that's green. Whoop. Look at all these yellows. We have a full set. We could make a full jewelry set of perfect yellow goodness. Perfect yellow goodness. Congrats. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have a freaking midi tray of yellows that are ready to blow somebody's freaking mind. Oh, look at that. Earrings. I remember so this one time when we had kind of first moved to Ruston, Louisiana, I was still working at Lowe's at the time, and it was before we found our like good old country vet. Well, anyway, had to take Ryan first off. Look at that. So had to take my best friend's. I went to go pick my best friend's dog, Ami, up from the vet. I mean, a little round. She a little round. And went to the vet. I went to pick her up, and they were trying to push this really expensive food on us. And she's like, and like the way she said, like the dog was overweight, really ticked me off. And I looked at the nurse, like the vet nurse. I mean, when I say I whipped my head around when she told me that dog was fat, I said, she is perfect as she is, and we will not take this tone from you. And I was so hot mad. Man, I left. And then here's the thing. She then sees me in Walmart and says, have you started walking with, have y'all started putting that dog on a diet? Like, this is like a month and a half later. So she done stopped me in the middle of Walmart, asked me about the damn dog. And I mean, I was hot mad again. And then another like 3 weeks later, she saw me in Lowe's, asked me about that dog. And I looked at her and I said, if you don't stop asking about this damn dog, she is fine. She will walk when she wants to walk. She's like, maybe it's something you can do together. And I said, oh, okay. So it's me and a dog. I was like, F you, lady. I said, do not talk to me anymore. And Caitlin's like, oh my God. So do I need to find a new vet? I was like, no, maybe. I know. It's so easy for them to do that. All right, what are we going to do? What would we want to pair with these yellows? Everybody go to the site. We've got 10 yellows, and they're all like a good, like milky yellow. There's a couple that would be good for earrings. Let me see how many pair of yellow earrings we could possibly make. I'm going to size them. No. Purple? What purple? What purple? Oh, yeah, no. I meant, like, if we could do a set, like what jewelry pieces would make a beautiful set with these yellows? And you can have like a set of yellows right here waiting for you. I'm pretty sure we have the pieces that go together. Or even if you wanted to do like get a couple pair for you and your best friends. You got a wedding coming up. If yellow is one of the colors, let's say you have 5 bridesmaids. I got 5 sets of earrings right here for you. I got 5 sets of earrings right here for you. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? So tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Oh no. What are you doing getting yourself filtered? What are you saying? Brittany's in the house. What? Brittany's in the house. Hey girl. Hey friend. Oh. I reckon we weren't supposed to hear that. Right now, I am looking to see what would be the perfect thing to do to have like a full yellow set of loveliness. You can wear it all together, you can wear it separate, you can have gifts for other people. I keep thinking like it's wedding season, right? It's wedding season. Or it's about to be wedding season. Like, how can I help you get the bridesmaids gifts of your dreams? Have you been like laying the right hints? Work with me. Work with me. Who has a wedding coming up or knows of someone with a wedding coming up and they need yellows? Yellows, whites, pinks. We got your wedding season. So here's the thing. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. What you do is when you know that your wedding's coming up or you have a friend and their wedding's coming up, what they need to do is play Shuck It or Chuck It, or like try to play or win 2020 to get the pearls, right? Or you get a tray. Get them. And then when you see the piece of jewelry you want, you have to get it. Because y'all know sometimes when they gone, they gone. Have to get it. So I know a lot of people need necklaces and earrings. So we have tons of necklaces that just need one of those, and then earrings that need two, so there's three. So if you have 5 people in your wedding, you need 15 pearls approximately. But don't count out the pearls you might want for yourself. So go ahead, get that colossal tray, honey. Get the colossal tray. Get the colossal tray. You have your 20 pearls. If it's for someone's wedding, because I have white. If you want white for yours, I will do what I get the margarita. Oh my gosh, yes, get the margarita. So Kendra, how long you been here? And so look, look at this. This is perfect. If you needed like 5 sets of earrings, 5 sets of yellow earrings, a little different. Like each one is just slightly different, but still good. Also, I really loved the Alexis and the Bria, and both of them. Let me pull them up. So the Bria are earrings. These aren't for me. I'm just like getting ideas together. So let's say you were getting wedded, and all you needed, earrings, necklace, and bracelet. So we're going to start with the Renee bracelet. The Renee bracelet has that cute rose charm, and it'll take one of your yellows. And then the Bria earrings with two of the yellows. And then the Alexis with two more of the yellows. You know, we could even like swap out a yellow for a white, so you have like yellow and white for the necklace. And so like it's like yellow rose, beautiful yellow rose with these like beautiful milky yellows that are just like waiting for someone to call their name. And that would take 5. So you can do that for 2 people. Or you can get like an abyss cage and fill it with yellows. Now you only bring me black roses, and they crumble into dust when they're held. Now you only bring me black roses under your spell. Oh man, I had another yellow. It's not going to fit in that at all. Okay. It's going. We're having a slow night. We'll probably not be on too much longer. Just because I, have things. Congratulations. I'm sure it wasn't too hard for you. Um, you're good, good. She probably is, but she's probably not in here. She's probably watching, but not here. Whoa, this is ginormous. Look at this. Look at this ginormous peach. It's like a peachy cream. It's an 8.5. Too many of us are on. You don't have to. You can definitely. And this one's an 8. Okay, that's an 8. So we have tons of like peaches, like creamy whites. Like you can have like your classic wedding white. Stresses me out. Stresses me clean out. All right, so we're going to do a last call. We have until I finish sorting through all of the colors and separating the colors to get on the list. And don't say anything about me sorting the colors, Alexis. I don't want to hear it. Thank you. They're all creamies. Like they're whites and creams. They're not pinks. They're whites and creams. Yes. For the free pro, you do have to add the oyster opening to the cart, and then it will be deducted. That ends on the 28th. I know we could do a lot of like Shantaes with these pinks. Do some ombres. Yeah, they do. What's the weather where y'all are? It's been kind of warm here. Look at this beautiful, like, Kelly green. Someone needs this. It was like 65 degrees here today after snowing on Saturday. My sinuses will never be the same. Yeah, it wasn't like windy or anything, which was abnormal. It's always windy here. We will definitely be doing some under the sea blue 6 pearl earrings pairings with these. Most definitely. Does this not look like a mermaid's tail? for you. I'm gonna get something to like kind of put them together after I move, but right now just because I'm gonna be looking to do some of these like gradient ombres, I wanted them all together so I could see it. Look at those for Shantae or the Sahara. That's gorgeous. Also, I don't want to use all my bags that I have here because I have smaller bags. I don't want to use all of my order bags for this little pet project. All right. Silver, blue, green, pink, creamy, white, yellow. Cute little potential set. Cute little